Hey everybody, it's Ryno, and I am at Epcot in the Italy Pavilion right now, and as requested I have come for the Cannoli Cupcake. Now I wasn't sure when I got here where to serve this, so I went to every menu inside of the pavilion there and didn't see it. I saw cannoli on the wine one, but it was closed, so I was sad. But then I looked on the internets and I found out it's at the gelato booth that's out here, and the people that work there are horrible. They are terrible service. They just rude, a little rude for my taste, but it is what it is. I guess they don't carry that Disney magic over here into the Italy Pavilion. However, this cupcake, it does look like it's gonna make up for it. I mean, it comes in this cup that looks like there's the cream on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I originally came here to review breakfast at the inn in Mexico, and of course they don't serve breakfast anymore, so I am just hangry right now and ready to dig into this cupcake. I should have pointed out they pulled this out of, I believe, a refrigerator. It is super humid right now because it was raining all morning, so everything's very, I don't know right now, but either way, so the cupcake is a little firm. I'm not sure if that's because it was in the refrigerator or not, but I'm gonna dig through it. We're gonna see what happens. I have nowhere to sit down right now because everything is soaking wet, and I don't want to leave this beautiful Italian area. However, all their benches are outside and they're granite, so the water's just sitting on there. Nobody's come around to wipe them down yet. So I'm gonna try and video and eat this at the same time. So this is also a video of my talents as a fat boy. So enjoy. I found this lovely trash can to eat it on. Also wet. That's why I'm glad this cupcake comes in a cup. Little pieces of fruit on top here. So I've taken a couple of bites. I can't make up my mind. It's very dense. It's very dense. Like, I don't, like, even for any type of a cupcake, it feels almost like underbaked. Maybe there was a lot of flour in it, but that could also be a style thing, an Italian thing. It doesn't mean I don't like it. I just think the word cupcake is a little misleading because this is a very firm cake. I can't make up my mind about it yet. Okay, so the cake itself is meh, but the cream under this cannoli, that with the cake makes it much better, and that's the whole point, you know, the cannoli and the cream. And I do love that there's a little cannoli on top here. And I'm gonna taste test that right now. So I've stopped at the fountain. Pulled up all the cream. Enjoy this visual, everybody. That cannoli's real good. The wrapper itself is a little soft, and I think it's just maybe because it was in the refrigerator. But it's good. Like, I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna try and break through the cupcake to get to the bottom layer. See if the cream on the bottom helps. Maybe they should have done 2 layers, like cut it in half, put the cream, and then cream on the bottom. But we'll see. I'm gonna get through a little bit more, and then I'll let you know how I feel. As I broke through that cupcake, there were chocolate chips in the cream, so that was a nice addition. However, some more of that fruit that was on top started showing up, and it's like the skin of fruit or something. It's not actual fruit, and that flavor is not working well in this cannoli. I don't know that I've ever had a cannoli with fruit on it. I'm not a cannoli expert or anything like that, but I did not care for it texture-wise or anything like that. But obviously, I'm a fatty, so I'm gonna finish this cupcake either way. The shining ingredient in this is the cannoli cream. However, the cake, it's just like there's a lot of it. It doesn't even hold together. It just immediately crumbles, and not in a way where you're like, oh, this cupcake is so soft and good, it's gonna, you know, it's like that it was never, science never actually made it together. Like, it didn't get stuck together appropriately during the baking process. The cupcake itself, after tax and everything, was like $7.73. So it's a hard, I don't know if it's a must get. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not something that I'm going to be like with friends the next time I'm here and I'm like, oh, you got to try this cool thing. You know how much I love hybrid food like that. Like a mac and cheese cupcake. We make those at the cupcake store. So good. But this is not like a knockdown thing. Like, it's like, oh, okay, if somebody got it, maybe share it with somebody. But for $7.73, I think that maybe you could get something a little bit more worth the dollar value. Like there's a drink that comes with a chocolate over here somewhere. I'm sure it's like a dollar or two more than that, but it's still kind of like, well, it's a lot for just a cupcake. Plus, when we were in Disneyland, I had an amazing the 60th anniversary cupcake, and then like the bundt cake. So there are better pastries you could get. With that said, though, you know, if you come to the park and you try it out, let me know what you think. Because, like I said, it's not terrible. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm not going to tell anybody not to get it. But it's also not something I would be like waiting at the entrance to World Showcase at 10:58 a.m. like I was to get. So if you try it out, let us know in the comments if you've had it, what you thought, what you like, and always willing to get more desserts for anybody. So if you've got other foods you want us to head out and try, you let me know. I'm happy to do that for everyone. But thanks for watching, guys.